My name is Dr. Nabil Hamid. I'm a consultant neurosurgeon working in Salmania Hospital. I used to be working in Salmania Hospital. This is my wife, Veronica, and this is my son, Gabriel. I mean, after I was released from prison, I was, hopeful that I'll be there for the delivery of my son, for the birth of my son. But unfortunately, I was barred from traveling, and my wife had to go to her natal France to deliver there.
Here we felt it was more secure.
And it's far more secure also. So I was prevented from going there, in spite of me appealing 2 or 3 times to the court and judges that I have certain special circumstances where I have a child who's getting born there, and they refused mainly. I'm suspended. There are 3 Bahraini neurosurgeons in Bahrain. 2 of them are suspended, including me. So I can't operate. I have a lot of patients who are calling and urging me to do something which I can't. I can't operate. I can't treat. I'm going to my private clinic, but in private clinic is very limited to help anybody. I do need a theater. I do need a big setup to do my surgeries, as I'm dealing with neurosurgery here, and unfortunately, and for causes that I don't know, I'm prevented from that. I'm still suspended. They dropped 2. I had initially 3 charges. They dropped 2, so the remaining charge is only illegal gathering, which I found not really true, because I never gathered illegally. Yeah. I mean, you just have to put it in perspective. We are 1.2 million, something like that, of population. You have 3 neurosurgeons working in a place. When you suspend 2, you're left up with 1 in a hospital which service 90% of the population. So imagine the workload on this remaining surgeon. Ultimately, in the medical profession, this is dangerous. On itself, it's dangerous, because you end up doing mistakes, you end up doing not treating certain patients because you're overloaded.
Can you tell me maybe a little bit about how it affected you, especially given that when he was detained you were pregnant?
It was a terrible year. It was a terrible pregnancy. I mean, pregnancy, it was our first baby, so it's something that you want to enjoy with your husband, and basically missed everything, and I missed everything with him. So even the baby, I mean, they always say that the baby can feel or hear what is going outside even when they're inside, and he didn't basically feel anything from inside. And he felt me more crying and this type of stuff than to really be happy. So, and the delivery was just terrible because I was alone, and something that I wanted to share with Nabil. It's not something that I was expected to live alone. It's not imaginable for me, just not possible. So I was crying. Hopefully the hospital knew a little bit the story. I mean, when I came, I told them, and because they were wondering why your husband is not here. They did not understand why the father was not there. So we explained them a little bit, and they were nice, hopefully. But we tried to call each other in the middle during the labor, but it was too difficult. We were crying, both of us. So we decided to stop talking, and we started to send text. And but it was not a nice moment. It was not a nice moment. What to do?
It's nice though.
And then after I had many nights without sleeping, alone, I couldn't tell, okay, you do it yourself. Your turn. No, it was my turn. But it's, now we are back together, so it's a good point. But it's not, how to say, we know with this situation, it's pending, we don't know what's happening tomorrow. it doesn't make okay, we have something, a good event which have happened, a beautiful event which have happened, but something in the back is preventing us from being completely happy, prevent us from enjoying completely, which is sad.